lives.
Katie died in January after she was found with severe stab wounds on a pathway to a playing field near her home at Foxwood in York.
Her older sister Bethany and grandmother June spoke to me today ahead of a charity fun day which is being held by the Rough family as a thank you to the community this Friday.
I've not got a bond with anybody else like I did with Katie, because when you're with Katie you laugh, like you don't feel sad, you don't feel unhappy, you're laughing. She was like loving, mischievous, she was always up to something.
Bethany Rough still hasn't come to terms with the tragic death of her little sister Katie, but it's the happy memories of the 7-year-old tomboy whose life was taken so tragically that keeps Bethany and her family going.
And she'd poke her head round the door and say, "Hello, Grandma," and then she'd go off again because she'd always got somebody upstairs to play with.
Yeah, she liked playing, she didn't, she wasn't the type to sit down and have a conversation, she had to be playing.
She had to be outdoors. Right?
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks before her death, Katie had been a bridesmaid at the wedding of her parents Alison and Paul.
She did look really lovely. I made the wedding cake and she went, I made some spare roses to go around the cake, and she kept going and pinching them.
If Katie eats cake, Katie eats the icing off the cake, not the sponge. She loves icing. That was her favourite part of the cake.
Yeah.
But the family's world turned upside down when Katie was discovered with stab wounds on this playing field near her home. A 15-year-old girl is due to go on trial for her murder next month.
The loss of Katie has taken a big toll on us family. But strangely, it's brought us closer together as well.
Yeah, definitely. Family time's not really family time anymore, and you try to smile throughout the day, you know, when everyone's there, but inside you don't really want to be smiling. Yeah, because I do always think about who she would have grown into.
Both June and Bethany have had tattoos in tribute to Katie. Bethany's a copy of a note that Katie wrote to her when she was very small.
And she used to call me Bethy because when she was younger she couldn't say Bethany. And she wrote me a lovely little note saying, "I love Bethy, you're the best Bethy in the world." And for some reason I just kept it in my purse. I've now decided that I've got that tattooed on me, so it's something that I can keep. And if I ever did lose the paper, I'd always have that tattoo.
And this Friday, the Rough family are holding a fun day at the Acorn Rugby Club in York.
It's just more of a thank you for to the community, because they supported us a lot. And, there was a Just Giving page, and it was just the messages we received and letters. We've got letters from all around the world just saying to Katie's parents, no address, and they got here. And this is just to say, thank you for being there for us, thank you for your support, your kind messages. And Katie loved these fun days. My mum and dad used to take her all the time to fun days, and she absolutely loved them. We all need something to look forward to in a positive way. So every single day we look at pictures, we talk about what she was like, and we just remember her. And we talk about her as if she was still here, really, because we don't want to think about the bad things that happened to her. We like to think about the good things that happened and the good times we shared.
Katie Rough, sister and grandmother, speaking to me today, and the fun day will take place this Friday from 5 p.m.